What's up guys, it's Ashley here. Thank you so much for watching. So as you can see on the title below, today's video is going to be a recommendations video, the VIB sale. So if you want to see what my recommendations are, then just keep watching. So if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking that play button. Definitely subscribe to my channel. If you found this video helpful, definitely give it a big thumbs up and click that bell button so you guys can get post notifications for whenever I upload a video. I am not going to make this a very long-winded intro because I've got a lot of product to go through. I've got some skincare. I've got quite a bit of makeup, so let's see what my recommendations are. Alright, so I have filmed Sephora haul type videos before on my channel. So I do apologize. Some of the products are going to be repeats. And the only reason for that is because they are definitely my holy grail products that I really want to share with you guys. And this is definitely hands down the best time to get your hands on some of these products, especially skincare, because skincare tends to be a little bit more expensive than purchasing makeup. So this is the best time, hands down, to take advantage of some of these products. So without further ado, let's get into it. And we're going to go ahead and start with skincare. All the products are just right here on my vanity. I'm sure you guys can kind of see it in the background a little bit. The cleanser that I've been using recently, which is actually in my shower, I forgot to grab it, is the Youth to the People cleanser. It is the kale and spinach green tea cleanser. I absolutely love it. It's relatively inexpensive, and so far it's been doing wonders on my skin, so I really do like that one. So some products that I want to share with you guys that I've been loving are from Cutie. I did feature these in a Sephora haul. I purchased a Cutie favorite, but one of the things that I've been loving from Cutie is this detox mask. I absolutely love it. My girlfriend came over to my house and I made her try this and she fell in love with it as well. The next thing that I like is this cleansing water, as well as their beauty elixir. I use this pretty much whenever I feel that my face just needs a light mist, like a spruce, like a wake me up. And it just really keeps my skin looking nice and hydrated. And I use this in the morning before I apply my makeup, as well as after I apply my makeup. And I find that after spraying this after I apply my makeup, it just really, you know, melts everything together and all of my makeup just really marries very nicely. So next up, I have these two products here. These are from Drunk Elephant. This one right here in the blue cap is the B Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, and this one in the orange cap is the C Firma Day Serum. I love these. I use about a pump of each and I apply this on my face, and so far it's been absolutely amazing. I like it. Drunk Elephant is definitely hands down expensive, so it's a good opportunity if you want to give the product a try to take advantage of the discount and try it now, as well as just try the sample size first because you don't want to spend a lot of money and the product doesn't work for you, so it's always good to go with the sample size first. Holy grail for me, this is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I absolutely love this. Now I know it comes with new cartridges that are specific to different skin types and different things that you want to target. So for example, if you have oily skin, dry skin, hyperpigmentation, acne and things like that, they have an individual cartridge that you will put in the lotion like this. You pump it out and it mixes well together, and I haven't personally tried it, but I have a friend on YouTube that has, and she swears by it, so I definitely want to get my hands on some of the cartridges, which I think I'm going to do in this sale. But overall, if you have dry skin, this moisturizer is bomb. Two little mini guys, and this is part of the Estee Lauder Night Collection, and this one right here is the Advanced Night Repair. And this one is the Advanced Night Repair Eye. This is the serum and this is the eye cream. This stuff is absolutely phenomenal. The full size, I usually just typically purchase the small size because the full size is like very, very expensive. Even with the discount, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm sure eventually I will take the plunge and purchase a full size considering it's part of my skincare routine. But in any event, I think these products are fantastic. I've gotten a lot of good reviews. I've referred them to people and my friends have absolutely loved them as well. So I think you guys should definitely give this a try. I've talked about these two items on my channel before. They are nothing new, so I do apologize for repeating them, but they're absolutely amazing. And this is by the brand Laneige. I absolutely love the Laneige water sleeping mask. I have repurchased this sleeping mask a ton of times. Like, I've lost count. And the newest one to the list is the lip sleeping mask. I absolutely love this. As you guys can see, I've got full lips, and in the winter time, my lips tend to get really dry. So this has been my holy grail product for the winter, and it's just kept my lips feeling really smooth and plump and just looking so hella juicy. So I absolutely love these two products. I overall just love the Laneige brand. Items that I want to share with you guys that are skincare. Once again, I know you guys have seen me talk about this. This is the Fresh Deep Hydration Toner with the rose petals. This is probably like my second bottle of this. I absolutely love this toner. It's not harsh on your skin. I find that it doesn't strip your skin of its natural and essential oil, so I really, really like it because it's very gentle. And last but not least, Clinique makeup remover, lids, lips, and lashes. That's what it is. I absolutely love this. It's not overly greasy. Makeup remover that I have in my bathroom that I want to share with you guys. If you guys have eyelash extensions, it's actually the Sephora brand. It's a water base, so it's not an oil base, so it's not going to ruin your eyelash extensions. It's fantastic. And again, if you have eyelash extensions, it's completely safe for your eyelash extensions. It's not going to do anything to the adhesives. I want to share with you guys that I have on hand. These are hands down my favorite. This is the Hangover RX Primer as well as the Makeup Forever Base Hydration Primer. And again, I have dry to extremely dry skin. So any kind of primer that is hydrating, I gravitate towards. Another primer that I absolutely love is the Smashbox Photo Ready Primer. That, I want to say, is probably one of the very first primers that I tried when I first got into makeup. So these two are my favorite, as well as the Smashbox Photo Ready Primer. Okay, so moving on to foundation. The first one that I wanted to share with you guys as a favorite is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I absolutely love it, and I am in the shade Caramel. Fenty Beauty foundation, and it's this bad boy right here. This is definitely a deeper shade. This is actually 410. So this is typically my summer color, but I absolutely love the Fenty foundation. Estee Lauder Double Wear, and again, this is in the shade Rich Caramel. I've talked about this a ton on my channel. I absolutely love this. Some other foundations that I love that are worth mentioning that I don't actually have that I've tried are the Lancome, oh my gosh, I can't pronounce this, but it's the Teat Idol. I can't really pronounce it. I do apologize, but I will have a link to it in the description box. That's a very, very nice foundation as well that I've recently discovered that I've absolutely been loving. Nars Tinted Moisturizer. I had purchased this tinted moisturizer right here. This is from Bare Minerals, and I absolutely love it. It's actually what I'm wearing on my face right now, and I purchased this for a trip to Costa Rica because I was looking for a tinted moisturizer that had a really high SPF. Although the Nars one, I absolutely loved it and it's amazing, the SPF isn't as high as it is in the Bare Minerals. And this is 30, and again, I'm wearing it on my face right now. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. And that's exactly what it is. If you have dry skin, you're going to love this because it's very lightweight, it's very hydrating, and it's sort of like in a gel cream formula, refreshing for the skin. I'm wearing the shade Terra 8.5. Definitely other tinted moisturizers that probably have higher SPF, but obviously being a woman of color, the shade range hasn't really been that inclusive. So Bare Minerals was one of the few brands that I was able to find a tinted moisturizer that worked with my skin tone, my complexion, as well as had an SPF that was high enough for me to be in the sun. So this stuff is absolutely great if you're going on vacation and you don't really want to wear a lot of makeup, but you want some type of coverage on your face. So it's great for your complexion as well as to protect your skin against sun damage. So moving on to concealers. Some of my favorite concealers are definitely by Too Faced, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Butterscotch. My favorite shades from this is Warm Sand, Honey, and Butterscotch. I've ran through Warm Sand and Honey, and all I have left is Butterscotch, so I definitely need to replenish. And a little goes a long way with this concealer, but overall it's absolutely amazing. So also for concealers, I've got my holy grails right here, which are the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealers. These are probably the best concealers I've had. Aside from the Too Faced. My cousin, shout out to you, Titi. She is actually the one that put me on Nars. She put me on the Radiant Creamy Concealers. Biscuit and Caramel, love, 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 love. In terms of lip products, I have a ton of favorite lip products. Some of them would be the Sephora liquid lipsticks. I've talked about them before. I absolutely love the Sephora liquid lipsticks. I find them very long wearing. They're not overly drying on my lips per se. One of my favorite colors is 01, which is red or always red. The Smashbox liquid lipstick, it's actually the lipstick that I'm wearing on my lips right now, called Big Spender, and I absolutely love the Smashbox liquid lipsticks. I have also been loving the Fenty Beauty liquid lipsticks. I have the red one, this one here I think is Unveil, and I also have Uncuffed, which is in my purse. It's kind of like my staple. I also love Anastasia Beverly Hills Sepia. Again, that is definitely one of my favorite liquid lipsticks from Sephora. Bite Beauty, their lipsticks are really, really nice. I actually really like theirs. I have this really nice mauve shade. I think it's called Movember. And I believe it may have been a special edition. I'm pretty sure it was a special edition. I purchased it at Sephora during November, which is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and I'm pretty sure it was a limited edition shade. I do apologize, but it was a very nice mauve shade. And again, Bite Beauty, I really like their lipsticks. The newest bronzers that I think you guys should definitely get your hands on, which I featured in my last video, are the Fenty Beauty bronzers. I love these bad boys. They so far have been absolutely great. I have been really using the shade Caramel Cutie, which is this one right here. I'll try to come in a little bit closer for you guys. So this shade is Caramel Cutie. It's the one that I have been using pretty much every single day since I've purchased it. This one right here is Cocoa Naughty. I have been loving this bronzer. I've actually used it on my face today. And definitely if I want more of a chiseled look, I will go for Cocoa Naughty. If I want more of a natural bronze warmth to my face, I will stick with the Caramel Cutie. Beijing Gal, which again, I did show these in my videos. And this is Beijing Gal. To be honest, I haven't tried Beijing Gal yet. I think it might be a little bit too light. Holy grail for a lot of people, which is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is the original. This shade works for me. If I want it to really show up, I do have to layer it. And this is the Benefit Hoola bronzer right here. They did come out with deeper shades, which I think is called Toasted. I can't really remember the deeper shade. I haven't tried it, but I definitely want to give it a try because this works for my complexion if I want to add a little bit of warmth to my face. It's, again, if I really want it to show up, I do have to layer it. So if you are a woman of color, this may or may not work for you. If it doesn't work for you, I would definitely recommend the deeper shades, which I think is called Toasted, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. But overall, I really do like the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm really happy that they have been inclusive and had included other deeper shades. Laura Mercier setting powders. This one right here is the translucent setting powder, and this one right here is the medium to deep translucent setting powder. Fenty Beauty setting powders. I have the shade Banana, and I also have Cashew, which I actually took Cashew back because I think it might have been a little bit too deep for my skin tone. So I want to try the shade Honey, and they smell absolutely fantastic. They smell phenomenal. I love highlighters. I'm a little bit of a highlighting whore. So some of my favorite highlighters are definitely the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighters. I like Trophy Wife, which is what I'm wearing on my face right now. Hustler Baby, Moscow Mule, Mo Money. This one right here is one of the newest highlighters. I talked about it in my last video. Penny For You Thoughts. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now as an eyeshadow, but I absolutely love this highlighter. If you are a deeper complexion than me, then I think this is definitely the highlighter to go. I unfortunately haven't had the opportunity to try the new shades, but with the Sephora VIB sale, I'm going to definitely try to get my hands on that if they're not sold out, of course. This right here is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collaboration. This is Champagne Pop. I absolutely love this. This is still hands down one of my favorite highlighters, as well as the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy highlighter. I find that it complements an array of different skin tones, from your fairest to your deepest shades. Lashes. The Lily lashes, of course. Lily lashes are a staple. Yes, these are Paris